guys, so I'm going to start with the Maybelline Better Skin Concealer just around my eyes to fix the discolorization as always. And then I'm just going to use a beauty blender to blend it out. And I also like to put it around the tops of my lids as well. I look really bright in the viewfinder, so I'm hoping that this video doesn't come out completely stark white. Alright, now I am trying out the IASO. I believe it's called IASO. It's a Korean brand, and I'm trying out their Triple Protection BB Cream today. Has SPF 30 in it, which is really, really cool. This is a triple action BB cream, so it has a sun protection, the anti-wrinkle, and whitening base in it, and it's for all skin tones and skin types. So this is actually really cool. So it comes in a tube like this, very, very pretty gold. I'm loving this. So we are just going to try this out. I think that I am actually going to use my Real Techniques buffing brush for this, but I might have to use a beauty blender because I do know that I like blenders over brushes just because I usually get streaks with my foundation or anything that I use on my face if I use a brush. So let's try this out and see how it goes. It is a really nice texture, kind of whipped-like almost. So I definitely want to go with the beauty blender just because I don't like this with a brush. It does look kind of light, but it sinks right into my skin and kind of matches my skin tone, so that's kind of cool. It has a really nice smell to it too, almost like a physician's formula, kind of like sunscreen smell, which I really like those smells, especially for the summer, so that is nice. Now this is actually really, really nice in the sense that it does let your natural skin poke through, but it does clear up any redness and discolorization that you have, and it's really, really easy to apply, and it seems to set very, very well. I do want to set it with a setting powder just because it does have an SPF in it, and I am oily skin, so just to be on the safe side, I am going to set it, but oh, so far so good. I'm liking this. This is definitely one of the best BB creams I've ever used, especially in the sense of what it does for my skin. This is actually really, really nice. My pores are almost completely gone. The redness, the discolorization is gone. I mean, this very, very easy to use. You only need a little bit to achieve the wanted look, and it's just, I'm loving this. I mean, I really like Korean makeup. Their skincare and their makeup seems to be always top notch. They're very innovative. So this is another one of those products. This is actually very, very good. I love the packaging. You get a lot in the bottle. This is really, really nice, and it protects you from the UV rays, so this is amazing. This video is sponsored by them. I highly recommend checking them out. I will leave their link down below if you guys are interested, but this is by far one of the best BB creams I've ever used, so I'm very, very excited about this. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the IT Cosmetics powder brush, and then I'm going to use the Bare Minerals powder duo today. And I was going to use the matte, but I think that I'm actually going to go in with the glow here. And it's a little bit of a shimmer. It reminds me a lot of the Hourglass Ambient Lights. So I'm going to go in with this, and I'm going to set my face with that, just to give myself a little bit of a glowy skin look today, because, I mean, we're going for the gold today. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the eyebrows, and I'm going to use the Billion Dollar Brows On Point Micro Pencil. I love this, and ever since I've gotten this, I haven't used anything else. Alright, then I'm going to set those eyebrows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. I love this stuff, but it does tend to make your eyebrows a little crispy, but just a little bit. Now I'm going to go in with the Milani Eyeshadow Primer, and I'm just going to put this on my eyelids. Now I'm going to go in with the Carly Bible palette, and I'm just going to use this kind of cream shade here to set that primer. Now I'm going to go in with the Too Faced, and this is the Chocolate Bonbons palette, and I'm going to use Almond Truffle, which is this kind of dusty rose shade down here, and I'm just going to use the Beauty Junkies blending brush. This is their tapered blending brush, and I love this. I'm just going to pop that lightly into the crease. Now I want to take this up a little bit high just because I'm going to be using other colors with this, so I want it to be kind of like a gradient effect. Now I'm going to go in with this shade Mocha here and just do the same thing, only keeping it a little bit lower in my crease. Alright, now I'm going to use a thinner kind of blending brush, and I'm going to go in with this kind of reddish color here called Bordeaux. I believe it's Bordeaux. And I'm just going to lightly, very lightly build that up in the very inner crease. Then I'm going to go back in with my Beauty Junkies blending brush and just blend it all. Make sure there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go back in with this little blending brush, and I'm going to use the Becca Single Shadow in Velour. And this is just a kind of like black, but it's not completely like slate black. And I'm going to just take a tiny, tiny bit of this and go over top of that kind of darker color we put down. Just to darken up that crease just a little bit. You want to work very, very lightly when you're using a black so you can slowly build up and you don't end up using too much at once. And then once again, blending it out. Gotta love blending. Now I'm going to go in with the Jumbo Eye Pencil from NYX in Black Bean, and I'm just going to put this down probably from right about here back. And I'm going to leave right here on the inner corner of my lid open without the black base. Alright, now I'm going to be using the Shine Bright and Sparkle from Itay, and this is an awesome kit that is for your lips, body, and eyes. It comes with 4 glitters, the glitter bonding seal, and then a brush to apply them. So I got mine in Diamond, and they do have a few choices, which is really, really nice. So it comes with these 4 glitters and then the seal. So I'm going to take the seal out because I need that. But I also want to use Black Diamond, which is just a black glitter. And then I also want to use Shine, which is a really nice kind of shifting change white glitter. So I'm going to put Black Diamond down where I put that black bean base. Now these are really nice because they have sifters in them. So what I'm going to do is mix these two together and create kind of like a paste. And I'm going to put it down on that black base. These glitters are so beautiful. Look at that. Alright, so now I have it at the end of that brush, and I'm just going to start patting it onto that area. And you can just keep applying as much as needed. Now after I go in with that, I want to go in with Shine, which is like a white, and I want to put it in the inner corner where I did not put the black. This is such a beautiful glitter. I absolutely love Itay's glitter. That's the only glitter that I have or use. So it is really nice that it comes in an easy kit that will give you glitters that you can use together, and you can use in so many different looks, and you can use them on your lips and your body. So it's so awesome. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal Linear Liquid Eyeliner, and I'm going to just do a wing. I think we might have to go dramatic with this one, you guys. And there we go. Now we have some crazy bat wings. Okay, now I'm going to go in with Satin Sheets right here, and I'm going to put that on my brow bone. Love this color. It is so pretty. Now I'm going to go in with the Studio Effects Ardell lashes, and I'm just going to pop these babies on. Okay, while we wait for those eyelashes to dry, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm just going to do my under eyes. Nothing like a little tribal face. Now I'm going to use a blender, and I'm just going to blend it out. Now I'm going to take the matte side from the Bare Minerals little setting powder duo, and I'm just going to set my under eyes with it. Now I'm going to go in with the NYX Très Joué in black, and I'm just going to line my waterline. Now I'm going to go back in with Almond Truffle right here, and I'm just going to dust that underneath that liner with the face. And then I'm going to go in with Mocha as well, and then this red tone later on. Now I'm going to take a e.l.f. smudge brush, and I'm going to go back into that Becca Single Shadow in Velour, and I'm just going to smudge that underneath my eyes on top of all those like transition shades we just used. Okay, now that we're done with that, I want to go back in with this glitter, and I just want to do the inner corner underneath here just a tiny little bit. And I'm going to use the liner side, the little short side of the brush that came with the set. Now I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs, and this is their Velvet Noir mascara, and I'm just going to kind of blend those falsies together. And then I'm going to go in with my favorite bottom mascara, and that is the Isley Rose, and I'm going to use the little side for your lower lashes specifically, and I'm just going to do my lower lashes. Alright, now we are moving on to my favorite, the Benefit Cheekathon palette. And with this, I'm going to go in with Hoola, and I'm just going to start to kind of contour and warm up my face. And then I'm going to use an angled e.l.f. brush, and I'm just going to do my nose. Now I'm going to go in with my Mikasa blush brush, and I think I'm going to use Dallas today. So I'm going to use this blush right here. Love this palette. It just is everything I need in one. Absolutely love it. Oh my goodness, this blush. Oh, that is life. Oh my goodness, I love this. See, I get so excited for blush. Now, blush is where it's at. Now I'm going to go in with Laura Geller's Gilded Honey, and I'm just going to highlight. Ooh, that's so pretty. Let's not have a strip of gold on our face, Niki. Let's move it out. Now I'm going to line my lips with Maybelline's Moisture Whip in Rose. I love this. And then I'm going to use MAC's Pink Plaid, and I'm just going to go over that liner. Like talking when you're trying to put your lipstick on is the best idea, but I'm just going to go over that liner. And then I'm just going to put a little bit of the NYX Lingerie in, what are you in? I hate how I can never find the names of these things. In Lace Detail. I'm just going to put a little bit of that in between here, in the middle of my lips, and call it a day. Now I'm going to go in with the Scandinavia finishing spray and finish this look. And here is the finished look. I really like how this turned out. Now I do have hooded eyelids, so the glitter is kind of like sticking to my lid. You can avoid that if you bring it up a little bit higher or do like a cut crease, but I am horrible at cut creases. This is just how I would normally wear it. You can just kind of flake it off after it dries, which is completely fine as well. But I absolutely love how this turned out. I think it's such a pretty look, especially for someone who knows what they're doing with glitters and can really perfect it, especially if you have hooded eyes. I absolutely love this ISO, or I'm hoping I'm saying that right, but this BB cream is amazing. Now I used it with a very glam look, and as you can see, it's just like if I used a normal foundation. I love that it has properties in it that are going to whiten, they're going to anti-wrinkle, it's going to protect you from the sun, which is going to be another kind of thing that's going to help you not get wrinkles. So this is something that I absolutely love. It's going to be great for people who like to do glam and for people that just like everyday use. This is an amazing BB cream. It is the best one I have ever used so far. So I highly suggest trying this out. I will definitely leave the link down below for you guys, as well as this Itay Shine Bright and Sparkle kit. They have a bunch of these and they are a great value. So I will also leave the link to this down below for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please give it a thumbs up if you did. Make sure to subscribe before you leave. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!